Here we are in the Pennymobile.
See, they're passing.
We're in the Grand Canyon National Park now. We came into Arizona yesterday and stayed at the Cockroach Hotel. So now we're trying to go see the sunrise because, you know, most of us would rather not sleep in. So, the problem is, you see everybody and their dog up there in their nice new SUV is deciding to go see the sunrise too. So I think we're going to have a little trouble finding anywhere to sit to watch the sunrise, you know, and I don't understand why the sunrise is such a big deal. We could be sleeping, but instead we're in the car. Yes. See, there goes another one. This is Grand Canyon National Park that you can't see because the camera won't focus. Hey. But anyways. We're going to go see the canyon today and head off tomorrow, hopefully, or maybe even this evening, to get to California. Erasmus once said, "Man should find whatever insignificant folly suits him and pursue it to the greatest of his ability." I think my parents just found theirs, because we're standing in front of the big crack, waiting for the sun to come up over there somewhere. But this is the Grand Canyon. Yay. The world's largest, longest hole. It's pretty deep. You can't even see the bottom. Look at that. Wow. I never realized it was this big. Pretty cool, huh? There's a bunch of people over there waiting to see the sun. When really they've seen the sunrise probably a bunch of times before. Anyways, here we are on the edge of the Grand Canyon. There it is, off in the distance. This thing's pretty big, you know? I never expected it to be this big. But it's pretty large. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, this thing is pretty large. Wow. Wow. It's going. It's freezing cold here.
Sweep that stuff off the floor there.
Have other people see. Wow. It's freezing cold. That's it. Turn it off. Turn it off. There's the sun coming up over the
It's
crag.
gonna come up over there.
Excuse me. You see this ridge that comes down right here, Andy?
Wow, and you can get a panoramic view.
Right on
About halfway down. Silver dome tent.
Look at all of that.
Speck out there. You have to sneak up on it.
You can see
Race through the battery with that.
all the way down into the canyon. Here we have a prime example of the tourists. You know, like it's cold enough to wear a parka to the Grand Canyon. It's cold, but it's not that cold. We have a vast amount of people piled up here on the end of this rock here, waiting to see the sunrise on the Grand Canyon. Wow. Lots of people. All over the place. Watching the sun come up over the ridge here. And here we're getting my folks and all of the Grand Canyon. Smile, everybody.
Grandpa wants to get you.
Smile, everybody. We're here.
We're pretty cold too, but we don't have a parka on at least. I mean, parka. Wow, that's called overdoing it. You can now begin to see the sun coming up over the edge of the canyon. In the bottom of the canyon, you can kind of see the river. Way down there. And it's cold, and that's why the camera's shaking. But yeah, you can kind of get all of the Grand Canyon. Oh, there's a trail down there you can see, and the sun's really coming across. You can really see it lighting up the canyon.
Go slow, Raymond.
All the people here. All the people. In fact, the distance across the canyon is like 8.5 miles or something. It's pretty far. It's a big canyon. And there's lots of people getting this on tape just like we are. And so, oh, look at that. Yep, it's a cold winter here in the Grand Canyon. Wow.
On 19,
Here we're
16
watching
inch.
the sun come up. Hold on, Dad. I'm trying to film this. And it is coming rather quickly into the canyon. The light pouring in across that small little rock temple there.
Raymond, go into the
Wow,
back,
the
way over
Grand
there in
Canyon.
the back.
Of course, I'm seeing no difference at all in the amount of sunlight, but in a matter of like 3 to 5 minutes, it's kind of lit up the whole edge there. This is what you see in like National Geographic and stuff. And I feel sorry for the poor National Geographic guys, must have been freezing. Because I can't feel my right hand that's using this camera anymore. Anyways, there goes the sun. I think we've seen enough of the sun.
Makes you wonder what
We're here at the top of the canyon, the Grand Canyon. Way out there. It's about 8 miles across. Oh, there, the other side. So, Evel Knievel must have had a pretty high-powered motorcycle when he jumped this sucker. But it's pretty deep too. You can hardly see the river. It's down there somewhere. But there's a trail that comes along there and up the canyon and kind of zigzags its way up. And there's the town back over there. There's a little lodge right there on the edge of the cliff. Wow. Anyways, yeah. You can see the mountains way in the background back there. Right here at the edge of the Grand Canyon. Wow, neato.
Panorama.
Here's a big long wall. Check this out.
Think about rock climbing that wall, Raymond.
All the way down.
Just think
to the
about rock
bottom.
climbing it, Raymond.
Imagine if you fell from there. You would die. Whoa.
You wouldn't
See
die of
little
impact,
people.
you'd die of scaredness.
Look at all the little people.
Make them bigger.
Ah, they're big people now. Wow. Anyways. There's the canyon. You still can't see the river.
Down there.
Here we have a mine shaft for gold or something of sorts. And you can hardly see the equipment that was
But see, there's
launched
the
up
line
the
that
side of the
goes
hill
from
here.
there, goes into that little
And
house.
it's carried up the hill like this through the machinery that's all fallen down. But eventually it all lands right up there into that and falls into that house there, and they sort the gold or do something of sorts. But that is one large mine shaft.
How do you think?
See how deep we can peer into it.
That's really weird how they got
Anyways, there's some more. And it just eventually goes down into the canyon. We're pretty high up here. So,
I think he's always won.
here is a Coke can sitting on a ledge of the Grand Canyon. This is my warning to you. Don't throw your trash anywhere.
We're going. Come on. What are you looking
Somebody has so little consideration.
What?
Throw a Coke can.
Where? I don't see it. Oh, I see it.
No, I lost the Coke can.
It's right there,
There
right
it is.
next to that thing.
Don't throw. See, now I understand why they call it the Grand Canyon. Because it's pretty grand. Wow, look at that. You can sort of see the river down there. Way down there. But it's a pretty big hole right in the middle of the earth.
The Grand Crack is coming to a close for Raymond.
Daniel thinks the Grand Crack is coming to a close. I think we still got a lot more. Anyways, my adventurous parents have wandered off. We have no clue where they are. So we're standing here at the top of the Grand Canyon waiting for them to come show up. Anyways, this is a pretty big canyon. Hi, I'm sure you're loving that I'm sitting right here on the edge of the Grand Canyon about to fall a few miles to my death. No, probably not. Anyways, again, pretty neat out here, as I've probably said 1.5 million times already. But I just wanted to do some self-portrait photography of myself at the edge of this rock, right in front of the largest drop I've ever seen in my entire life. It's a pretty neat place. If you ever have the chance, you should definitely come. Here's our next wildlife sighting. You can see two or three. They're around here somewhere. Where's the other one?
Over there.
Female mule deer. Those big old mule ears.
No.
There's one. The other two seem to be back behind that tree. If the driver of the automobile would stop jerking. There they go. Those are mule deer, correct, Dad?
That's right.
There goes another one. Look, that beautiful animal. What if there's a buck around? Probably not. Anyways, I'm running out of battery juice, so gonna go. There is a doe, baby. Look at the ears on that sucker. She could almost be a member of the Penny family with ears like that.
That's funny. Damn.
Anyways, there she is. She can see us. Here's the other one. If you can pull up a little bit more, Capitan Driver. There's the next deer. There should be a buck around here somewhere. We just can't seem to find him. So we're kind of out of luck for now with seeing any antlers. But there it is. She's having her lunch. Hey, what do you think? I don't know. Should we eat them? Let's take off with the car. Oh no, here they come. Ah! The abyss. Yes. A large hole. And there's snow at the edge of this large hole. So, just to prove to you how large this hole is, I'm going to attempt to come over here and film down to the bottom. So you can see how large this hole really is. If you have a listen, you can hear the Indian people. I really think it's a invasion by the Indians, you know. Next they bring their nukes and they take over the Grand Canyon, but for now I think they're retreating since they've noticed my presence. And the presence of my loud younger brother. But I think they're trying to take over the Grand Canyon, so watch out. Here on the Pennymobile trying to figure out how to get to California because we're lost hopelessly in Arizona. We just woke up a little while ago and Daniel's just getting back.
Monoxide. Yes.
So now we're trying to figure out how to get to California. See, Los Angeles.
Hello.
Anyways, back over here you can see the restaurant, so amiably called Bun Huggers. I don't know what's on their mind.
Is this,
Anyways,
481?
you can see we're in beautiful Arizona. We were at the Grand Canyon yesterday. Today we're going to California.
Okay, thank you.
Anyways, I'm running out of battery, so I probably won't film much today.
Susie and Sandy. Please. First place prize is $35.
Wow.
Second place prize is
Where's Ramon at?
$15.
He's got to have something.
Yes.
He's defending champ.
Third place goes to the host. How much?
10.
$10.
Taryn.
Hey, that's third place. That's good.
Third place.
12.
Taryn.
Okay, here goes. Number 2. Who's going on?
He said make it 12.
No.
Come on.
Tara. Okay, fourth, number 4. Jason. Five is Monique. I'm just kidding, Monique. Monique, I'm just kidding.
The newbies always have to be. Ramon was new last year. We did one.
Ryan Freeborn.